Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about Git installation on Windows, Git environment setup, creating local repository using Git. First open your Chrome browser, type Git for Windows. The first link it appears downloading package for the Git. Click on that. Here you can able to see that latest version and it was 64-bit version of Git for Windows. So now I will go with the default version. Click on this link, click here to download. This is a package. Git package is downloaded now. Click on the downloaded installer file and select yes to continue. After the selecting yes, the installation will begins. Click on next to continue. Here you will get a path where Git will be downloaded. If you want to change the path, choose browse and you can give your own path. Next, default components are automatically selected in the step. You can also choose your required part. Click next to continue. The default Git command line option are selected automatically. You can choose your preferred choice. Click on next to continue. Click on next. Click on next. Click on next. Click on next. This is the last step that provides some extra features like system caching, credential management and symbolic links. Select the required features and click on next. Click on install. Now successfully we completed installing the Git. So just choose launch Git bash directly. Click on finish. So now Git bash will be displayed. Now you can able to access Git bash and you can start writing the Git commands and you can use Git. After successfully downloading and installing the Git, now that you have a Git on your system, you have to do a few things to customize your Git environment. You should have to do these things only once on any given computer. They will stick around between upgrades. You can also change them at any time by running through the commands again. Git comes with a tool called Git config that lets you get and set configuration variable that controls all aspects of how Git looks and operates. In order to create local repository using Git, we need to initialize empty Git repository first. In order to initialize the Git empty repository, we need to run some few commands, that is git init command. Now open or go to drive, right click, open Git bash. Here you can able to run git init, and if you want Git repository to be initialized in the folder, just give folder name. I will give project int. Now you can see that empty Git repository is initialized by creating project folder, and in that project folder Git is, we need to configure a username, then we need to configure email ID. So in order to start using the local repository, first thing I'm going to type git config global user dot name, and within double quotes you have to give your username. Here I will give next configuring the email ID. Config global user dot email. So now we successfully initialized Git repository for creating a local repository. Then we configured username. Then we configured user email ID.